كموت نقيس نبرع عسى دقيس بحر السدات وسيء هيوت على في قبيع معلمة زي بالبزر بالويتو تسلقلقلو تصفانا تسمى سوينا درينا تسلقلقلو تصفانا تسمى سوينا درينا تكهي فرم هتسقي سفير نفسك تكهي فرم هتسقي سفير نفسك أنت حجر حجري أنت حجر حجرنا قبلنا زلوي أبكر سخزنا برنا معدا ودفر علينا أنت حسبي لو تجنك بأنا نافي مالونا أنت حسبي لو تجنك بأنا هدي مالنا تبقيت باليوم كابت بكت تجبر مسلو لنا تسينو ناتتبي حامد دبر سودا خينا بعمفتو تايغ غيون مشيتو أنت حاجر حاجري نقفعك كزو وفرس حبيون الناتو سلمي العلي وشتنا هم وشتنا عيون نفقتي زاري وشتخمرني حسب اللبني عاكل بارمنت أما مقفقري كهل وحمري وشتنا هم وشتنا عيون نفقتي زاري وشتخمرني حسب اللبني عاكل بارمنت أما مقفقري كهل وحمري
We all need to understand each other's problem. We need to live together with a commitment and solidarity. Wherever there is an injustice, we will stand together. The only thing I understood in my whole political life, and the reason I joined Labour Party, was social justice, equality and fairness. Let's work together. Let's fight together for social justice, equality and fairness. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to invite West Midlands Deputy Police Commissioner, Ms. Yovan Mosquito, to give us her speech. Please give her a round of applause.
So I am privileged and honoured to be here to mark Eritrean Independence Day. And as I've heard from Councillor Ansar Ali Khan and others, it has not been a very easy time for you. Many of you I know are here from Eritrea, not because you've wanted to be here, but because you had no choice. And I know that you had many struggles, and some of you have been in prison, you've been professionals, you've got different jobs, you've come to a new place, and I know that it's very hard for you. And as my councillor colleague said, we are here to help you as well. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am currently the Deputy Police and Crime Commissioner for the West Midlands, and I work with Bob Jones, who's the Commissioner for the West Midlands, and we hold the Chief Constable to account. We set the budget, we write the policing plan, but most importantly, we are here to be your voice, to ensure that your voice shapes policing policy for the West Midlands. But not very long ago, I was watching YouTube, because I am very trendy now. I don't quite do the Twittering stuff that Councillor Zafar and Ansar Ali Khan do, but I can go on YouTube. And I came across a young man who, when he was being born, his father said, "My son hasn't got an arm." And the doctor said, "Your son has no arms and he has no legs." And the father left the birthing room. His mother could not bond with him for 4 months. This young man grew up being tortured and bullied at school, and at the age of 8 he said, I am going to commit suicide. At the age of 10, he went into the bath and said, I'm going to drown myself. But then when he thought about his parents and how much they loved him and the trauma and the devastation that they would experience if he committed suicide, he decided not to do it. A few weeks later, this young man's mother showed him an article about another man who had no arms and no legs. But this young man was swimming and was living life. So he said, you know something, I am going to live life as well. And Nicholas Vujicic is an Australian, went on to do 2 degrees, no arms and no legs, went on to swim, no arms and no legs, surf, no arms and no legs, married a beautiful woman, no arms and no legs, and has a wonderful child. If this young man with no arms and no legs can achieve what he has achieved, what can we not achieve as human beings? So, in this country, you will be able to highlight the injustices in your own country, but do so wisely. Here you can ask your local members of parliament and your MEPs to put pressure on the government to raise issues of concern about the way that the people in Eritrea are being treated, but do so wisely. We as human beings are on a journey of personal and collective development. We will make mistakes along the way, and those who are oppressors will get their just deserts. I believe that you here are all striving for good. So keep up the good fight. Continue to be a voice of the voiceless and trust in God. Thank you.